I wonder what Tempo plays with. Probably Falco or Fox.
I've seen Falco's. I've seen Tempo. I've played Tempo before, and the last time I played him, he played Sheik.
Okay, so it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be Samus and Sheik. That is an interesting team. I haven't seen Samus and Sheik in a long time.
Yeah, it sounds like it's very reliant on Sheik having kill options, but the problem is it feels like if either of them start losing the 1v1, it'd be very, very easy to wall the other one out. Neither of them are particularly mobile in the air.
Especially going up against two birds who they just shoot the gun. 1v1 situations. As long as both of the Falcos are really good at how they place their aerials on the shields, like how you said, 1v1 situation is going to be a little bit tough for both Sheik and Samus.
I also feel like this is really just dependent on the Falcos not dying. Like, not dying early is going to be... If they die early, they lose. If they don't die early, it should be pretty easy for them. But I feel like Swooper and Tempo are favored here, right? I don't know Queso or Fitz, but seeding-wise, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be the favorite here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're probably the favorite, Swooper and Tempo. One thing I would like to see, the Samus and the Sheik, one thing I do notice from other top players, what they do is they tend to sandwich the birds or any spacies so that they don't usually use a lot of free guns, but also not put out a lot of hitboxes, because they have, all it takes is one little spacing error and they're going to hit their own team, attack out more percent, while the other team, Samus and Sheik, they can just wall them out towards a sandwich situation and just make them pressure.
Yeah, and then, you know, once they start hitting each other, it's over. And that's not easy to avoid in a small space with a big bird.
Yeah. Another thing that sometimes spacies, they do get a little bit greedy when it comes to edgeguard situations. For example, since Swooper is a Samus, if they send Samus out towards the edgeguard situation, they need to forget about her.
And 2v1 the other one.
Yeah.
I know, it's the most basic of teams like philosophy, and so many people ignore it.
Yeah, that is one thing that I would like to see, if they're able to remember the fundamentals of teams and apply it at this match. I wonder if they're going to go straight in. They are. And right now, immediately red team are actually sandwiching the blue team from the start, from the get-go.
Well, now blue team have the sandwich, but they're not converting a lot off of it. They're getting hit by a lot of stray tilts.
Granted that they're using a lot of lasers, but what they have to do is they have to figure out how to tech chase, because it's very easy to one of them to get one shot from a tech chase situation, and then the other Falcon can just easily set it up. Yeah. But right now, dangerous situation.
And tech chasing in teams is very, very, you know, reaction tech chasing is hard in singles, but in teams, ooh, unfortunate for Swooper. In teams, you can set up situations where, you know, one of them knocks them down and then he can cover tech in or tech in place, and the other one can cover tech away. You can cover all of the options like that, especially on platforms.
Especially since a lot of the Foxes, when they fight against Falcos, they do want Falcos to stay grounded. They don't want them kind of free-floating and dash dancing. Tech chasing situation will always be the best. And right there, red team almost did a wonderful job tech chasing of
Unfortunately hits Sheik.
Yep, but good
it was
thing.
A nice tricky option.
Yep. Luckily for the Sheik, it was not a fully charged charge shot. But I would like to see if Swooper is going to whip out one of the fully charged charge shots with a team combo.
That'd be sick.
Namely Sheik's up throw.
Also, I love the Minty flush tag.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
We miss Minty.
Minty Flesh, one of the Samuses of Long Island. Ooh, missiles coming in.
Yeah, so they're just having blue team's having a lot of trouble closing out stocks right now. They got to work in more down tilt.
Yeah, right now it's very easy for blue team to get one little crossfire of any of the back airs of Sheik or Samus and have a bad DI, and you will lose the stock immediately fast. Right there, Falco would have lived, but that dash back and then bad DI. Ooh, almost get the needles right now. Both of the Falcons are at a corner situation, but right now Samus, I don't think Samus can really do a good job.
There we go. That's a cool team combo.
Yep.
You know,
blue team.
Usually Falco has very little to get off of his grabs on Samus. You know, not many people can get stuff off of grabs on Samus. Falco, especially hard time. So using teams combos to make up for that, it's a very interesting strategy.
Yeah, I'd like to see what kind of other mixes they have with the back throws. One thing that can easily mess up a lot of people's DI with the back throw. Okay, grab. Sheik's getting the grab right now. Nice. Smart stuff by Falco on the stage. Throws the Samus up.
Oh, and that's their low percent Falco too.
Yeah, not a good look
That
for
hurts.
blue team. That is unfortunate. Dash attack.
Ooh, jab pressure.
Okay, the Samus reads the Falco getting towards the ledge, but unfortunately,
That was a really good nair.
yep, just covered multiple options right there. Red team pulling a super Omega lead for this one, but I would like to see if Falco will be able to adapt. What I feel like is they were kind of getting choked. I wonder if they need more space.
They just need, yes, they absolutely need more space. I think the clear answer here is if red team bans FD, you go Pokemon, and if they ban Pokemon, you go FD. Dreamland could be good, but they were having such a difficult time ending stocks. I think they're going Pokemon, and that's why we see a Fox switch.
Yeah, Super is switching to Fox. Huh.
Because they need to be able to end stocks.
Fox is definitely one of the front killers, but that allows both of the Falcons to combo Fox equally as hard
way
too.
harder than Samus.
Okay. Unfortunately, gets the double shine a little bit too late right now. Edge guard situation for one of the Falcons right now. Dude, goes straight in. No punish.
I feel like blue team very often has positioning and then just doesn't really have the, they don't win any of the interactions.
Yeah.
So they don't actually get anything out of it.
Yeah, because one thing that PP is very notorious when it comes to teams matches with team combos is he doesn't use the down air as much. He actually uses nair and forward air a lot of the times. Allows an easy setup so that one of his teammates, whether it be a Sheik or a Mark, has a nice little
That's
wiggling position.
Really thought about before, because I feel like everyone spends so much time studying Keepy in singles, but how many people have honestly gone ahead and watched Keepy's teams matches to learn stuff about Falco and teams?
Yeah, that is true. Not many people really, unfortunately, doesn't focus on doubles, which is sad, but yeah, more nair, more forward airs, even back airs, but back airs usually are a little bit hard to follow up.
Right.
But unfortunately,
but I think it's also just because they those moves control space better. Dare is it's a fantastic move. It beats a lot of things. It beats crouch canceling. It can be safe on shield, etc. But it doesn't sandwich people as well.
Yeah.
That's something that extends your hitboxes forward.
Yeah, I would agree definitely. The sandwiching and everything is pretty decent, but just the follow-ups in general. Nice nair. Ooh.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, but fortunately, the Falcons, they decide not to grab the ledge. She would have lost her stock. Right now, more percentage. Gardner right now. Nice needles. Go straight. One more time.
Ooh, he gets him.
And unfortunately, does not get the super sweet angle. If you had an Arduino.
And 1.0 horizontal. Actually, I don't know if that would make a difference.
Yeah. Right now, Sanders situation for the blue team right now, but right now, I wonder if Sheik's gonna do more of the spacing battle against the Falco. The Falcons are not really, oh, Fox lives.
Yeah, that could have been a dead Fox, but I won't lie, it would have been a really difficult situation to execute properly in, so I don't blame the Falcos for missing it.
Definitely, I agree with you. One thing I'm not seeing Falco really do is the way how they're spacing in between their own teammates' movements. They kind of weave in and out of their own space, but they're not really positioning themselves around each other to have a good defensive play, combo opportunities, and all that. They just kind of go back and forth. I wonder if that is the bane of their gameplay, because red team, as wacky as it may look, they actually had some decent positioning for good combos.
Yeah, it could be a case of, good singles players that are, kind of new to teams or maybe not super used to teaming with each other yet. And so, yeah, they're positioning well in terms of as a solo player, but not in terms of to set up anything for doubles.